When we look around a room, we automatically pay attention to some things and not others. What earns that attention? After World War II, researchers noticed that radar operators were often asked to monitor multiple channels of information at once. They struggled and missed important signals when channels competed for attention. It happened so consistently that it didn't seem related to intelligence or practice. The researchers began to suspect that it was a default setting of the mind. They wanted to know what happens when the mind has to manage competing channels. In the 1950s, psychologist Donald Broadbent tested attention using a method called dichotic listening, where competing audio messages were played in each ear. In his lab, subjects heard different 3-digit numbers in each ear at the same time and were asked what they could recall. This became one of the earliest cognitive studies of attention. Broadbent wanted to know, do the numbers enter the mind through one combined channel or two separate ones? If they arrived through one combined channel, subjects would recall a mix of digits from both ears. If they arrived through separate channels, subjects would recall them in distinct groups. Again and again, subjects recalled the numbers in distinct groups. This suggested the mind processes one channel first, then the other. Attention faces a bottleneck. Signals from two channels cannot pass through at once, so they are processed in sequence. This led to another question. How does the mind choose where to focus attention? Broadbent tested this by changing the physical characteristics of the audio in one ear, volume, pitch, or location, and asking what the subjects recalled. For example, the volume might sound louder in one ear, or the numbers might sound further away in another. These experiments showed that the mind first selects a channel based on signal strength, and meaning comes later. And it makes sense. The mind has limits and filters unclear signals so it can focus on the strongest one. So what does this mean for explainers? First, attention is required. Earn it first. Second, your audience can only process one channel at a time. Make yours the only channel. Third, signal strength matters. Be clear, visible, and easy to hear. There's a lot more to know about attention and what helps an idea get through the gauntlet of the mind. I'll cover more research soon.